Hi guys, my name is Jessica Wozniak and this is it. This is season 8 finale challenge for CND and Nails Magazine's Next Step Nail Artist. This go around, we were asked to create 30 nails. It was so much work and so much fun, and I'm so excited how everything turned out. We were asked to use our past sets, so we had to use CND Couture, Fashion Fanatic, Back to the Future, and Harajuku Punk. We were asked to zhuzh them up any way we saw fit, plus create 10 new nails for a capsule nail collection intended for Jan Arnold. I know that this sounds like, what the heck is a capsule nail collection? That's how I felt too. So basically, the gist of it is that it is gonna be 5 different sets of nails that all kind of look like they belong to the same girl. Maybe she's going to different parties and events, but they're all for the same person. And so this collection is specifically intended for Jan Arnold. And I'm just so excited. I can't wait to show you guys, so let's check it out.
For this capsule collection, designed for Jan Arnold, we are going to be exploring hard and soft. Jan's style is cool, punk, lighthearted, and always put together. And so that is the theme of this nail collection. Since we are exploring hard and soft, I thought, why not do nails inspired by a yin yang, but with a twist of Jan? For the flower pieces, use Barisa gel and sugar it with sculpting powder. To make more of a putty consistency to hold your shapes easier, mix a little bit of sculpting powder in with your gel paint. That way it'll be easy to put in your petals. Each nail has components of something hard and something soft, and most of them have something whimsical too, just like this crystal studded tooth. The tooth is set in the sky, which is kind of my little ode to Naillandia, where Jan is the president. And to bring another level of goof to this nail, I decided to put some pizza underneath the tooth. To bring this Tooth Fairy Pizza Naillandia tooth to life, you've got to have clouds. So I used Barisa sculpting gel, and the way you do it is you make some big blobs with it and keep building them on top of each other, cover them with top coat, and then obviously add crystals. Now you guys are going to start to see a theme here. This nail is inspired by the bubbles that I put in my ABC to CND challenge. Since this is our final challenge, I decided to add an element from every single one of our past challenges to bring it all full circle. So here I'm using a planet because of our solar nail challenge. To make the rotating nail, cut the tip in half to make sure you have enough room to cover the nail bed. Then, using an empty tip, fill it with plexi gel and a needle and flash cure as you go. Make sure you twist it so you have room to move it around. On the nail bed piece, have a little bit of gel with a hole in it, and then you can thread it on through. Here I'm painting a candle burning on both ends to symbolize how much work has been put into NTNA. Since this set is inspired by yin yangs, positive and negative energy, I felt like that was a perfect way to sum up NTNA. This has been a phenomenal experience. I've had the opportunity to make a lot of friends. I've had the opportunity to see myself grow and to begin to believe in myself. I've learned a lot about myself, and I've also put in a whole heck of a lot of hard work. So we can see the nails representing the soft side are Fashion Fanatic and Back to the Future. These nails both give lots of like softer tones, and they have more subtle elements to them. There's not a lot of harsh lines or anything like that. It's just really soft and pretty, and still lots of funk in there, and a little bit of punk elements. Now onto the hard side. We have Harajuku Punk and we have CND Couture, and those ones just have like lots of tough lines and deeper colors and just tough in general. So the Fashion Fanatic nails are completely covered in Swarovski crystals on the bottom. There's a big giant element on the end. I wanted to keep that element huge in comparison to the more flat, soft elements on the top of the other nails because Jan has a jacket that kind of has one big puffy arm and sleeve, and this just totally reminded me of that. And keeping on the softer side of this set, we are looking into Back to the Future. My original design was the same type of a shape, but it just didn't really go, so I redid these guys, kept them flat. I used real gold leaf to do the edges around the rocks and to make these little magnetic nail tips, and then I topped it off with a little bit harder of an element with the chain. I love how these turned out. They look so cool, and I could 100% see Jan wearing these. Now onto the hard side of the collection. This is Harajuku Punk. I didn't really change too much on these because they were specifically designed for Jan. The one thing that I did want to change was the shape. I wanted to make it way more extreme. So now when you wear them, they cover like almost all of your knuckles, and I'm obsessed. And the last of the tweaked sets is C&D Couture on the hard side of the collection. So to tweak this, I moved the gel flowers all over the place. I did another embroidery skull nail, and then I painted like a cute little baby brain with flowers on it. I loved that the pinky was just so teeny tiny compared to that ring finger. Oh my gosh, I love the contrast in it. Here is the final Yin Yang inspired set. So we've got a brain on a chain, we've got flowers, an evil eye, a pizza tooth, Naillandia situation going on with a magnetic attachment. There's bubbles and feathers, rainbow drips. There's a banana with a skull that goes on top of it, crystal eyes on the skull, duh. We have a planet, some punk rock flames, the candle burning on double ends on the twisted nail. I love that there are so many different elements to this manicure. There's so many different ways that you can wear it. I also feel like Jan could mix up the black and white nails on each hand instead of wearing one white hand and one black hand. I think that would be really cool. And here is the final collection one more time.
All right, guys, that is it. I hope you guys liked it as much as I do. I had so much fun making all of these nails. Tune in to C&D's Nailathon on October 4th to catch who is the winner of Nails Magazine's Next Top Nail Artist. Whew, and I cannot believe that I am one of the 3 people that could be named. Like, holy moly, that's crazy. So, thank you so much to Nails Magazine, thank you to C&D, and thank you for everybody watching at home, voting for me, supporting me. Oh my gosh, it's meant the world. And I can't wait until October 4th to see what happens. Bye.